Welcome back! It's Monster Racers. We don't have the game partially visible behind the background anymore. You saw stasis and became wide awake. Not allowed. Welcome back, friend. Welcome back, bunny. Sweet banana. That tachycardio was those sport outfits they wear. Excited. Aw. It's Monster Racers time. I can't remember what we were doing at all. Very suspicious about the sound. I realized one thing that I kept hearing that I was thinking was sound glitches was actually just the message speed being set to fast. I was trying all kinds of stuff to make it sound better. Welcome back, Izu. Aw. Welcome back, Happy Rat. Started tinkering a new tune. That's awesome. Right, I remember. We came back because we had star fragments. My word? Is that a star crystal? Oh, wonderful. Thank you very much. That brings the number of star crystals I now have to 7. But he's requested 10. But yeah, I came back to turn that in to see what we were going to get for it. And it turned out best. I think the next thing we're doing is the Australian Open. I sure wish it was. Major tournament in Australia. Any monsters are eligible to compete, and the winner gains entry to the Oceania Grand Prix. Okay, so this isn't even like... This isn't the big thing. There's one more thing after this. It sounds like a dungeon crawler tune. But it's also in 11.4 because you're a silly individual who should not be trusted. I'm not musically inclined to know how silly 11.4 time is, but it sounds very fast. Izu's been showing me Boshi the Rock, and it's making me want to actually, like, practice music more. Come on, Allie, it's time to focus again. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. I should explain how the tournaments work. You know there are 7 regions? I think I explained that before. Each region holds tournaments. Star Island is a bit of a different case, though. Each area has a champion, and they make up the Star 7. They're really tough to beat. To race them, you have to enter that region's Grand Prix, but that's no easy feat. First, you have to win a minor tournament to gain an entry to the Grand Prix. Then, if you can defeat the Star 7 member in the Grand Prix, you'll be able to move on and start racing in a new region. The road is hard, and it'll be really tough, but you can do it. A violin demon? I hope so. It's time to focus, Allie. I'm so focused. Hard to compose a catchy melody for, but you managed, you think? I am really excited to listen to it. It's Bruce! We love Bruce. It's Ruth, I could eat a wallaby. That's brutal. I wanted to stay and watch this, but I think I'll go get some tucker. Excuse me, Sheila's. I was... After stream yesterday, I looked... I looked to Senzu, my darling husband, my darling Australian husband, who I've lived with in Australia for 8+ years. And I said, give it to me straight. How did it sound? And he said, it sounded like an American putting on an Australian accent. Well, yeah, but it doesn't sound like I've, like, you know, heard Australian accents a lot. And he said, no. Who's he again? He looks familiar. I'm sure I've seen him before. The monster selection menu shows up right before a race. Have you ever noticed a red arrow to the left of a monster's box? I have! It happens when your monster is particularly motivated. It means your monster's stats are temporarily increased. Oh, oof. He was brutal. The more loyal your monster is to you, the more this happens. Let's put it simply. Keep racing, keep winning, keep your monster's loyalty high, and you'll be happy. How'd your race against Reinhardt go? He was amazing, right? I really should have gone to watch. No, you shouldn't have. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Australian Open. We're coming to you live from the land of Ruse, Crocs, and Echidnas. The prize for the winner here, a trip to the Oceania Grand Prix. Which racer will deliver the race of their lives to claim that spot? We're just moments away from finding out the answer. All participants, please proceed to the race gates. Sorry, I wasn't expecting him to come out like that. Love Sin so much, me too. Yeah, how did your race with Reinhardt go? I fell in a hole a couple of times and tried to start it over and accidentally just gave up in the middle. I'm doing the same thing my character sprite is. Like, I don't know, it went okay. Got my racer's medal. I'm gonna win this race and make my name with the Oceania Grand Prix. Remember when you said I had no chance? Yes, I do. At last, the Australian Open. This is my big chance to show everyone just how good I am. Reinhardt's unbeatable. Not like that guy we have to call champion in our part of the world. They're all so hard on themselves. You're an entrant to the Australian Open, aren't you? Please proceed to the race gate. Okay, I'll proceed to the race gate. Are you ready to enter the Australian Open? Of course, I suppose, I guess. We're doing the qualifier. Oh yeah. I love that they just sprinkle money on their course. It's like they pay you to participate in the tournament instead of like entrant fees. Ladies and gentlemen, the qualifiers are over. A number of very promising racers have made it through. Further excitement is expected in the toughly contested semifinals. Only 4 racers can make it to the grand final. Who here is brave enough to predict who those 4 will be? Welcome home, Isa! It's a fun way to earn instead of just saying you got 100 gold after the race. It's true. Gonna make dinner real quick. Welcome home, Isa. Welcome home, Cassidy, if you can hear me. Cassidy! Oh, you were hiding from me, I see. I got the Mega Stone for Lake Miblin. Was it cool? It was cool. I expected it to be a joke. It was actually cool. Guides are important. I don't know what they tried to do to me, but it didn't work. Boom, leveled up. Became a level 11 monster with speed +1, thrust +2, power +1, and spirit +1. Each year, the Loveless tournament gets even higher. Our finalists have been decided. Ellie has made it to the final 4. The final race of the Australian Open is about to begin. I love that they didn't announce any of the other 3. Oh, you want to be responsible and look up a guide on how to... I see, that's what that was. Brace yourselves for mayhem. Kaboom is motivated. Oh. Remember, we can ram from behind. Like how everyone brings Aussie monsters except you. Why would I bring an inferior monster? You can, should, and must ram from behind. I need not waste energy jumping. Unless they're behind me. You become a level 12 monster. Speed +1, thrust +1, power +2, and spirit +2. And the winner of this year's Australian Open is... Oh, I kind of thought there was one more match. Ellie, congratulations. Please, come forward to collect the winner's cup. I can ship so much fluid now. Hope Sin didn't hear that. Well, I mean, Kaboom is stiff competition. Your reward for this magnificent triumph is, of course, a place in the Oceania Grand Prix. A terrific showdown against one of the Star 7 awaits you. One more time, everyone. Thunderous applause. Per favor. Sorry, it threw me off. We're in Australia. Oh, what a marvelous tournament. I'm glad we're rich enough to afford those front row seats. Now, where would you like to go next, my lovely family? Oh, I know, Daddy, I know. We should go to Star Island and watch the Native Cup. They only let monsters from Star Island into that tournament. Can we go, Daddy, please, can we? But, my dear, if we're going to Star Island, we should go to the Star Caves. You know I've always wanted to go there. They're very exclusive. And I hear there are some monsters that can only be found there. Yes, my dear, yes. But the boy does seem very keen to go watch the tournament. I'd hate to dampen his enthusiasm. We'll go to the Native Cup. Yay. Oh, very well then. Really do spoil him something terrible, you know, Philip. But he's such a darling. Announcement guy makes you smile. Why are you doing an English accent? Was I? I wasn't doing... Banana, I'm sorry. I wasn't intentionally doing an Australian accent. I was just trying to do a rich accent. If I was intentionally doing an English accent, it would have been even more exaggerated, I assure you. The Oceania GP. It's on water and dirt. As we all know, it's also huge. It's true. Largest and most important monster racing tournament in Oceania. A member of the Star 7 is defending champion. I'm sorry, I really didn't mean to. We have more location options because we heard them talk about it. We can go to the Star Caves. And we can go to the Native Cup. This is an open world game now. Dark at all times of day. It is known as a place of great mystery. Cassidy! So cute. I don't have to apologize. Oh shoot, did I apologize? I'm trying to apologize to you, Les. Ah, Allie, Misaki. Ding. What a coincidence. Are you here looking for monsters? Yes, I am. Actually, I had a tip, you see. I am here to try and find a very rare monster, a Zaal'd. Have you ever heard of Zaal'd, Allie? They're a very special species. All regions have certain monsters that are native to them, but some monsters are very, very rare indeed. This is one such monster. I have information that there is a Zaal'd here in Star Caves, but I've been lying in wait for a long time now and nothing. I like dark places, so it does make sense that one would be here. It will probably be lurking somewhere deep in the shadows. I refuse to give up, though. I will wait for as long as it takes. I must get back. I cannot afford to miss it. Wow, Ging's a real pro. Hey, Allie. Why don't we see if we can help him out, for old time's sake? He said this Zaal'd is probably hiding deep in the shadows. Yeah, we're definitely helping him out by catching it for ourselves. It looks so distraught. We're using Kaboom. So I can befriend the monster. The humble bug appears. Is that the bug you dreamt about? I forgot about that. I can't believe we had that whole conversation earlier. Humble bug, so relatable. So true. It has such speed, such thrust, such power, and so much spirit. It's weird and cute. I love weird, cute things. Oh, hey, Dai, how are you doing? Dude, hot down here, isn't it? You want to know why? I think I can guess why. This cave is made entirely out of rock and fire. I don't think that's real, sir. Rock? Well, you know what that's all about, right? But fire? Well, that's lava. The monsters run through lava. These monsters are tough, but even they can only take so much. If they stay in the fire too long, they'll burn up. The key is to make them jump occasionally before that happens. Of course, there are some monsters who like running on fire. I guess even monsters have eccentrics. We love rock and fire. Good. Still writing the high from the Tomodachi Life Direct. Oh, what was that about? I don't follow that kind of thing. Lava is just fire. Bochi would walk through the fire. Oh yeah, she doesn't jump. You don't have the tool to break those rocks. Rock definition? Everyone knows what a rock is. They added non-binary representation to the upcoming Tamagotchi life. That's pretty cool, honestly. And you can make him gay. I can actually get Tamagotchi life and represent all my friends and family in it. You successfully befriended a wild Poco. Why did we want to do that? You already had one of these. Choose a character's gender and attraction. Gender can be male, feel, or NB. And attraction, same, but multiple choice. Very nice. I've always said it's messed up. But until, like, what, Cyberpunk? I could only think of one major game that had, you know, non-distinct gender options, and it was The Sims. Even then, I think they only have 2 pronoun options. They just had, like, you know, trans options in it. How many Pocos do you want to take until you're satisfied? Well, the second one was an accident. Monster Racer has challenged you to a race. Hi, Cassidy. In a race, right? Oh, Pocos? Yeah, just in a race. It seems like a bad idea to throw my fish into the lava, but you're so motivated. It doesn't get it? Shut up, I get that one. Oh my god, it's a Zaal'd. He's just got one. This is why Ging can't find it. He's already found it. I love it. It's such a freak. Get Zaal'd on. Panda, hi, how are you doing? Our Skull King became a level 10 monster. Doing good, that's wonderful. Maybe I shouldn't have trained my monsters so much. Oh, I have to start over. What do you mean you have to start over? Oh, we got a faux chick brace. What is a faux chick brace? Oh, I already read that. Increases equipped monsters' thrust by 15, but for faux chicks only. Oh, I forgot about Dottie. That's so cute. You did not do crimes today? Oh, I'm sorry, Cassidy. It's not that cute. It's so cute. Cute little Dottie. I like games where the main character is gender ambiguous and is never referred to with gendered pronouns. It's up. Me too! Love Smurpork? Me too. Look at it. This is the cuter pig by far. Because announcing your crimes on the internet is a bad idea. Of course. That's how I know you didn't do any. But in unrelated news, yeah. Good at running on grass, just like Australians. Got so much will. You proxied your Dragonhawk? Okay, proxying is not a crime. Can't wait to take both your Dragon decks to the LGS. Don't mention where you did it, though. Don't know what that means, but it's very exciting. It's when you print out your own Magic cards to use for your, to use as game pieces only. Good night, folks. We pick. But not paying for the materials used to do it would be. Of course, that's why you didn't do that part. In the Dragonhawk part, Dragonhawk is a large dragon and also hawk. And it lets you exile a bunch of cards and throw them at your opponent as damage. I haven't been able to seduce. Why? There's no way I said that. Threw away $200 in printing today because of an order error? Jeez. Whoever made that order error really messed up. I don't see how that's related, though. You don't think they care? Yeah, it just happens. Not legal advice and all that. You did not make the error, to be clear. Yeah, it was an order error. It sounds to me like a customer made the error. Or a system made the error, or something. Company money? It's gotta be company money, right? Is it... Okay, let me ask. Is it $200 in printing, as in the order would have cost a customer $200? Or did it actually cost the store $200 for the resources used? Yeah, they factor in waste. It's just an expected expense of that kind of place. Okay, yeah. It just would have cost the customer that much. That's the other thing about it. A machine, James. That's even worse than a machine, Kyle. I don't even want to think about a machine, Kyle. I prefer my James in video form. You actually really like working in a print shop, you just hate the customers? That makes sense. I mean, from what you told me, the customers just kind of expect things. They seem to think you're a graphics designer. I can't imagine. Like, the way I think a print shop works is you're like, oh, hey, can you put a glossy finish on this? I wouldn't ask them to edit the thing being printed ever. Aside from, I don't know, making sure it's the correct aspect ratio for No, that's my responsibility too. You would wear machine jammies. I don't know, that sounds heavy. But you have bits you enjoy. Good machine james. Like, if people were fair and reasonable, it sounds like it could be a really nice thing. Nice place to work. Zaal'd has still not appeared, but I am not easily deterred. I will wait as long as I have to. Maybe you should be, like, walking into balls. Got official instructions on how to charge and handle customers who want custom work and stuff today, which helps a ton. That's the thing you're even supposed to do. I'm glad you got official stuff on it. Sorry, I'm distracted by the top dialogue choice. You're always walking into balls. Are you an explorer too, like Professor Olaf? No, son, I'm a racer. Imagine approaching like a young woman and going like, "Oh, hey, are you an explorer?" And they're like, "No, son." Monster Racers challenged you to a race. Racer, thank you, Cassidy. Why has everyone found a Zaal'd around here aside from Ging? Rapidly approaches you. Oh, criminal. Could have probably shot him with that if I leapt from the ground, but I jumped for no reason. Are you so far behind them? Because he teleported behind me and then slowed me down. Our Skull King lost 2 will from that? Why? Why was Skull King so devastated? It's strange, I'm a good racer, but I can't find any monsters. Literally has the super rare Zaal'd. Get Zaal'd on. Can't brag about being a racer then get destroyed like this. I can. I'm so good at it. I was using my second best. Is she a laser beam? We're going to tune this phone. Definitely, why is she a laser beam? I'm a racer. I'm gonna kaboom him. A furry :3 type move. I hit the wrong button! No! No! Hold on! A critical error has occurred. What on earth are you doing? I tried to use my super and didn't. If you lose this time, you lose all your credit. Well, it's not my fault. My DS broke. Only a poor racer blames her DS. Here, we won it anyway, but I've worked up the bottom screen. For some reason, they're both the same thing now. What did you do? I hit, like, right, and one button at the same time, and that happens. This changes nothing. You're a racer? Well, we still won. Hi, Theo. How are you doing? The power of Zaal'd is too much. Thank you. Our Kaboom became a level 13 monster. Well, you know, racing's not really my thing anyway. Have you ever met Professor Olaf? Star Crystal acquired. Ow, 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 ow. You're alive? That's good to hear. Okay, okay, okay. I figured it out. This doesn't look like I figured it out, but I figured it out. Is this what we need? This is what we need. Okay, I found a button that I'm never going to hit again. On purpose. The squirm. That thunder has no sound? Wait, does it not? Why not? Go lurky now, have fun. Have a relaxing lurk. Shock self to test sound. Oh, it's got sound, it's just quieter now. No, something weird happened earlier. It wasn't getting picked up on what it used to get picked up on, and I enabled, like, a different means of capturing it, and I guess everything's quieter again. The boop was also really quiet. I have to assume it's just been quiet all day. And everyone earlier was, like, fine with that, which, you know, is fine. Sag, I can boost it. As long as I don't end up blasting anybody. Let me see here. Continually shocks myself to test the volume of thunder. I haven't been paying close attention to redeems, so might have just not realized. Oh yeah, well if it's quiet, you know. Oh, Sybil, hi. Here we go. How's that? Hi, Sybil. Nice catch. Aw. We found red orb. We can feed that to her Skull King and make it purple. We don't get to progress any further without a tool. Purple. I want purple fish. That is a normal desire. Thank you. I thought so. We got yellow gumdrop. Mysterious sweet that increases a monster's maximum will. Red orb. Oh yeah, we have to use this from the monsters tab. They explain this. We can't do it because Skulking's just not feeling it right now. These wild monsters have no honor, by the way. They don't even, like, wait until you're anywhere near them before they start running. Okay, so actual question, because I bet they're actually about the same. We go do the native cup with Kaboom. Or head to the Australian Grand Prix. We're gonna do one right after the other anyway. Lore-wise, this one's closer, the native cup. None of these are actually good at rock or dirt. Cup with Kaboom because of the alliteration. We'll cup with Kaboom then. Oh, not items. I want monsters. It will make Skulking slightly better. We might be doing the Australian Open with it because not the Australian Open, the Australian Grand Prix, because it has water on the course. Our fish has become slightly more purple. Honestly, I don't even like it as much. Go back to Vaporeon color. We require more red orbs. This game is really good. I liked it a lot more than I thought. Have you tried it too? Is Banana also getting you to play it? Oh, I see, I see. Gonna have to grind that level to get more purple orbs to achieve maximum purple. So this one's on fire and rock. What's the worst that'll happen if we lose one tournament? We have to wait a year to try again. We've not had terrain advantage like once. Volcano, but like an eruption. Star Island monsters are the best. Why do people think of racing with monsters outside the island? I can't even think of leaving the island. I love them so much. Star Island monsters are the best. Okay, okay, buddy. I love all the monsters from Star Island, you know, but above all, I'd say my favorite is Humblebug. You look like a Humblebug. I love the way they tumble. I suppose watching the Native Cup won't be so bad, but I really did want to go and see those star caves. What racer are you? You're going to enter the tournament? Oh, good. You do know only monsters from Star Island can enter. What monster are you planning to use in the tournament? Kaboom. Time for terrain talk. Terrain! Oh boy! Terrains for this tournament are rock and fire. You can run normally on rock, but look out for fire! Run too long in that hot and flaming terrain, and yikes! Your poor monster will jump in pain. They'll cool down and run fast again if they jump out regularly. But as we all know, jump too much and your monsters will slow down. Best solution would be to find a monster who likes fire. Yeah, well... Good luck in the tournament. Oh, here we go, I guess. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and all Monster Racer fans here in Star Island. Oh, it is actually inclusive, kind of. Welcome to the tournament only for monsters from this very isle, the Native Cup. Soon we'll find out which monster from Star Island and which Monster Racer is the fastest of them all. Come forward, racers. The race is about to commence. Oh no, you said fire and rock? Yeah, it's fair. Kaboom is even extra motivated. You dozed off for a second? Oh no, are you okay? Ah! I mean, we did qualify. You don't want to miss gameplay again? Aw. Really sweet, but take care of yourself. And have fun, too. That concludes the qualifying round. It seems all our favorites have made it through with ease. Coming up next, the semifinals. Imagine being told by the announcer, it's fine, you lost, no one cared about you anyway. Which 4 racers will make it through the final? Let the races begin. Asks me if I'm okay when a flaming boulder crushes her other pet. Yeah, well, I'm allowed to have favorite pets. Up against JC and Chuck. How do I stand a chance? Aw. Oh. I'll win by stomping on every other monster. We're getting a little bit closer. The monster pile up. We got a new level. We're unstoppable. Our Kaboom has become a level 14 monster. The finalists have been found with the conclusion of the semifinals. All monsters are once familiar to the people of Star Island. The time has now come to decide which of these is the fastest. Whose monster will cross the finish line first? The Native Cup final will now commence. Kaboom is extra motivated. You got Steven, Arnold, and Chuck. All spotted. No! No! Shoot. You're so close. You have been knocked out of the tournament. Don't say my name like that. Allie. Hey, Allie. What are you doing? Wake up, Sleepy. The tournament is about to start. Oh, okay. It just starts us back here. I got Zaal'd again. I got Zaal'd on a little bit. Are you ready? Of course I'm ready. Is this the first time you got second place? Yes. It was all a dream. Can't believe you dreamed that you lost. Oh yeah, well, what's a normal thing to dream about? Can you think of an example? What was your last dream about? Nothing? Yeah, that's fine. I have trouble remembering my dreams too. Runs away. Suspicious. I believe it's so many traumatic experience getting Zaal'd on, it's gonna show up in your dreams, yeah. Oh. Getting like the thumb imprint on the right button like I used to when I was a kid. Okay, we're level 15 now. And Sulking even became level 11. No one can stop us now. Sulking is so motivated. Kaboom's still the better choice. Here's Steven with his freaking Zaal'd. Now, become the Zaal'd. De-Zaal'd the opposition. Zaal'd. I am Zaal'd. Wait, what happened to the Zaal'd? What held you up, buddy? Oh my god, look at him stand up. Even Zaliverse. We got a new skill. Thank you. Is he hot? I wasn't gonna say it, but... You need a Zaal'd? I need a Zaal'd. I need to get whatever tool lets me break rocks. Kaboom learned Heavy Stomp. He's a furry colon 3 type. Me too. Fastest monster Star Island has been decided, and the victorious racer is Allie. Congratulations on your victory. Please step forward and claim the winner's cup. So long, citizens of Star Island. Until next we meet. Later. Okay, before we start the Oceania Grand Prix, I'm gonna take a really quick break, but I'll be right back. See you very soon. Welcome back.
Yosh.
The Oceania Grand Prix. Welcome back, Isa. Thank you for the pats. Welcome back, friend. Alibot, get the hell out. Welcome back, Cassidy. Banana, welcome back. Why am I getting the shocks for this? Ow, ow, why? Why am I getting punished? Welcome back, Fractal. Ow, ow, ow. Welcome back, Sipple. Fail. Well, here we are, the Oceania Grand Prix. Allie, at last, your first Grand Prix. And your first chance to take on one of the Star 7. Finally, we made it to a Grand Prix tournament. Hey, Dad. How come Oceania Star 7 is so lame? Why isn't he charming and handsome like Reinhardt? Well, dear, it's complicated. You wouldn't think this is a Grand Prix, would you? No one seems excited. I guess it's because there's no real star. Rub my feet on the carpet to get that spill while you're gone. Aw. Sounds like Oceania Star 7 isn't very popular. Everyone seems a bit down. Still, if he had no talent at all, he wouldn't be in the Star 7. Allie, don't take him lightly, okay? I'll take him hard, don't worry. Well, that's the Oceania Grand Prix. I've been waiting for this for ages. Too bad the Star 7's so unpopular here. I love how no one likes the gym leader. Oh, hey, it's you. What's that you say? What am I doing here? Well, hey, if I wasn't here, what would you do, huh? Listen, don't you worry your head about stuff like that. Welcome to the Monstarium. What service do you require? None really. I wish I could browse my team. Can I poke them? Can I poke a Poco? I can't. I have to act like I'm replacing someone in order to look at the ones in the bank. Take him hard. Use your thrust to ram him from behind. I will. Is it Bruce? Oh no, it's him again. Something terrible's happened. Oh, sorry, that wasn't him. There's been a landslide in the rainforest. A whole bunch of people have been trapped in Lego City. They need help. An accident in the rainforest? We have to rescue those poor people trapped in there. But there are wild monsters everywhere there. I'm a little scared. I have no fear of wild monsters. Sounds like a real disaster. We have to go help. Are we here to put on the accent? Hey, where'd that boy go? Doesn't matter now. We have more urgent issues to deal with. Come on, let's go. I like the disaster music. An ancient area of bushland in the east of Australia. Many monsters live deep in the undergrowth. It's water and dirt. Actively searching for wild monsters. So, this is the rainforest. We have to help the people still trapped inside. Hey you, want to know the secrets of the rainforest? I love the options. They're of course or leave me alone. That feeling when a natural disaster occurs. Well then, where should I start? As you may have noticed, there's a lot of dirt and water here. On dirt, monsters can run normally, but in water, well, that's a different story. They run much more slowly. Thing is, though, there are some monsters who like water. If they have one of these 3 skills, then they're quick in water. Water, water, or water. Remember that. When you're racing, it pays to keep a close eye on the terrain. Oh yeah, speaking of skills, actually. We got Heavy Stomp. What does it do? Increases the damage inflicted when standing on an enemy. About what you would think. The normal options when someone asks you something. Wait, this is the same old man who said rock is rock, right? Yeah. And he's like, we all know what dirt is. Well, let me tell you about water. Oh no, not him again. Crikey, am I glad to see you. You lot are racers, right? There's 5 more of my cobbers still stuck in there. It's monsters galore inside, I tell you. It's real hard yakka. Could you give us a hand? Still, you lot look like a couple of jolly neat wusses. You could probably do with one of these. Or glove? It's so bad, thank you. Rainforest filled with dirt and water. No wood, though. No wood. I'll let you chuck about little rocks with no worries. I'm counting on you, mates. Thank you. Thank you. We can use that to... Oh, wait, no. Not break rocks. We can chuck about rocks. It's progressively worse. I thought I was doing better. So bad? No. If it's so bad, I won't do it. We're fine. Tried searching our server, can't find it. You're trying to play Sega Superstars. Can't seem to find it, if you know what I mean. You need me to lend you my copy of Sega Superstars Tennis? I can certainly do that. So keep doing it, it's really funny. You're trying to avoid accent now, but the Bruceness of Bruce is just overpowering. Sega Superstars Tennis. Sega Superstars Tennis. I didn't catch what we were fighting, by the way. I'm feeling super nostalgic about it. Of course. There's a huge landslide and people are trapped and you're just standing there telling Cass where you left her copy of a game. I was trying to think of it. You got a pair of shocks. We're making friends with this platypus. Oh, sorry, Paradox. It knows Parashocks as a turbo skill. I found a star crystal. This landslide discarded ET cartridges. Found a yellow gumdrop. You would? So you understand. You here to help me? Oh, I'm so relieved. I thought I'd never see my family again. Thank you so much. Oh, I thought you were going to... I thought I was going to challenge you to a race and you were going to give me something for beating it. Give me the Sylveon, please. It's so Bandicoot. You just thought it was funny. It's just a thick Sylveon. It's perfect. Long before Sylveon, I might add. Credit where it's due. Give friendship. I need you, you don't understand. It's so mouse-coded. It's Sylveon if Sylveon was rodent, kinda. Like a shrew. Its turbo is Peekaboo. It's cute and small. Please choose a monster to remove. Jabiru, get the hell out. You are extremely charming, but leave. Yeah. Sorry, get out of here. Got her. It's her, there she is. Ugh. Use this thing for ages in your first playthrough. Star Crystal acquired. I think we have enough to get the next reward from that guy. Back to disaster music. Ba-da-da-dum-dum-da-na-na-na. Thanks, I thought I was a goner. All I can do in return is give you some information. The terrain for the Grand Prix in this region is mostly water. Have you got a monster in your team that's fast on water? I sure do. I think there are some squirms and skulkings on Star Island, and I'm pretty sure there are some more here in the rainbow. If you want to win the Grand Prix, you better get one quick. See you later. I must be a fan. They knew I was going for the Grand Prix. Take me back. Gotta properly explore this whole area before I move on to the next one. Oh, gives you from a landslide and you just tell me about the terrain. I appreciated the recognition at the very least. Thought I was gonna hit the finish line before the pit. I didn't bother jumping. Can't believe you'd stop on him. Of course I would. I train all my monsters to be extra good at stomping. Very important. You do that, to be fair? Put me out a car crash and you start telling me about magic cards. Oh my goodness. To show my appreciation, let me give you strategy for... I'm so sorry, I can't remember the name of the Arkham deck building card game. You come all the way here just to save me? Hey, you don't need to do that. I would have been fine, probably. Aww. So cute. Dark blue orb. Small cracker. This rock could probably be moved if you had some sort of item. Our gloves aren't big enough for that. I'll tell you the optimal weapon options if you're playing Roland in the Path to Carcosa. Like, thanks. My goodness, thank you so much for saving me. Would you like my most cherished bug packs? No. Never mind, better joke. That's your hood name? That's what they called you in college? What? The Path to Carcosa? It's the Enchanted Axe, by the way. Thank you. Oh, I don't even have to save you from a car crash for that? Oh, small crack. I see. Oh, I'm so scared. I don't want to die. Sir, you are taller than me. What? You're here to save me? Oh, hey, I was fine. I was just pretending to be scared. Jarring the way the monster orbs just kind of oosh out of the ground like that. You're always pretending to be scared. Never actually. Never actually scared, you mean? No, honestly, that checks out. Banana's like a master manipulator. The meta is to fall in the hole and use the turbo. The meta is super not to fall in the hole and use the turbo. I'm just using that to make up for me falling in the hole. Falling in the hole is actually the most awful, terrible thing you can do. You're seeing me recover from a grievous error. All the creatures that could orb could have been. And it's one of the least likely to burrow. We're level 12, but it works every time? Yeah. You're going to help me? Oh, thank you so much. I was so scared and so lonely. I didn't know what might happen. You're my hero. I can't see anyone else. Let's get out of here. I love... Okay, I just love that Jabiru is winking. It's funny because you usually suck at going in holes. Wait, I have to ask, is that... Add banana quote. I just want to talk. I just craves the hole, that's all. I do not. Shut up. We're too weak to move the larger rocks. A hole's a goal. The hole. True, that was hard, Jacka. Looks like we got them all. I knew she'd be right in the end. Listen, mates, thanks for pitching in when the chips were down. Name's Bruce. This is Allie, and my name's Misaki. Is that what you got on your cravings menu? I completely forgot the cravings menu was a thing. Right. So you're Allie and you're Masako. Isaki. Hey, don't throw a wobbly there. Cravings menu. Isn't that a thing at Taco Bell? It sounds so familiar to me. Anyway, I'm a bit stonkered. I think I'll shoot through. I'll see you around. Yeah, Taco Bell. Takes some getting used to. Anyway, our job here is done. Let's head back. Thank you. An alley lore joke? I think so, unless I'm missing something. It's you. How can I ever repay you for what you've done? We're all safe thanks to you and thanks to Bruce. That's why everyone loves monster racers. They're all heroes. It's pretty annoying having a damaged head. Yeah. Doesn't that make you feel good? The next step is to impress them all with your racing ability. I do not. My head is perfect, thank you. Ow. I do now. I guess I do have a damaged head. Yes, please re-energize my monsters. Been able to rescue everyone, thank you. The Grand Prix will resume soon. Please proceed to the race gate. I'll proceed to the race gate. As perfect as a steel trap with weird holes can be. Ladies and gentlemen, I apologize for the wait. Due to unforeseen circumstances, we have endured a delay. However, I'm pleased to declare the Oceanic Grand Prix open. And now the star of today's show, Oceania Star 7. A big round of applause, please. Good luck, Bruce. You can do it. Good luck, Allie. Bruce, I'm sorry I ever made fun of you. I want you to know, we're all behind you, mate. It's true, fellas. You're making me blush. How could it be? How could what be? I knew I'd seen you before. That's who you are. What a twist. Oh, Bruce being the Star 7? Wait, he's Australian? Ew, what's that supposed to mean? Yeah, that'd be me. Good day, mate. I owe you one for helping save all my mates. But I'm not letting you win this. There, was that better? I just read it mostly normal. Alright, everything now seems to be in order for a start. All participants, please proceed to the race gate. Oh, you prefer Austrians like Ali and Sunzu? Gotcha.
Yosh.
I've always thought, like, I was disadvantaging the people behind me by picking up the stuff even when I don't need them. But it seems that, actually, when I pick something up, it upgrades it. Look, you triple to compensate? Aw. You thought we were from Austin? Or you have to listen to Allie's accents while you're working? Still not very up for hanging out much. Just finding out how much Santa Fun hates you. I had to speak up. Aw. Sorry, Sinzu. I hope things improve at work. At least you get 2 weekends. Or, 2 weekend days. Ladies and gentlemen, the qualifiers are over. A number of very talented racers have made it through. Further excitement is expected in the thrilling semifinals. Only 4 racers can make it to the grand final. Just who will they be? Nobody knows! Aw. He isn't. He puts on cologne every day. He has style and class. Oh! Okay, we're only confused for like a second. Can you guess what his monster is? Is it a Screech? Or is it a Zaal'd? No, it can't be a Zaal'd. Zaal'ds are from Star Island. Our Skulking became a level 13 monster. Magnifico! The semifinals are over. The final looks to be shaping up as a 2-way showdown between the heroes of the Rainforest. Bruce of the Star 7 and young Allie. Which of them has what it takes, or will an outsider claim glory? The final of the Oceania Grand Prix is now just moments away. Is it a Bandicoot? Is it that, like, lizard? What? It's a Rocktops. Shoot. Like how the Sydney Opera House is there in the background. I'm sorry, I wasn't looking. I was too locked in. Australian is acceptable. You squeaked out the finish? Oh, I always squeak the finish. Fucking crushes you, mate. Now who's doing an accent? Doing completely silent. I was locked. I was lasered. Our Skulking became a level 14 monster. Almost got beat on the water level by a walking rock, but you made it. Thank you, friend. I haven't seen that since Dark Souls. Winner of this year's Oceania Grand Prix is Allie. A truly magnificent performance, overcoming Oceanus Star 7. In the end, Bruce was no match for the Might of Alley. Please, come forward to collect the winner's trophy. It's our first Grand Prix! I, for one, am looking forward to this champion's bright future. One more time, everyone. Thunderous applause. Per favor! It's locked in, getting it twisted. I'm so twisted right now. Huh, I'm stonkered. You're a corker, mate. Bruce, you're really great out there. I gymmed? I gymmed. Oh, you're a legend. Bruce, you'll always be a superstar to us, our hero. And I helped Bruce become popular by saving most of the people in the rainforest. Aw, thanks, mates. I've been one of the Star 7 for only a short while. I guess I've learned that I have to train harder to keep that honor. So fit to be a monster racer. Aw. Accent is so bad. Well, I'm trying not to do it as much because people keep complaining, but he's putting words like conquered in there. I'll be waiting for our next race. See ya, Mousy. How did he know? Oh, hi, Banana. It's Misaki. Oh. I feel like a couple of floaters. A couple of what? You don't know meat pie floaters. You should give one a whirl, eh? He smelled you, kill him. Get seen, idiot. Happy rat noises all. Into the soup with me. Or into the soup with Banana. I have never heard of a meat pie floater. Anyway, congratulations on winning. That's really impressive, managing to beat one of the Star 7. Let's head on back to Star City for a bit, shall we? And schlorp the little rat. It's always a pleasure to schlorp the little rat. Isn't a pie floater more a British thing? Banana, can you confirm? No, it is not. It is not. No one from any nation present in chat has heard of a meat pie floater. And I've been dipped. You made it back, Allie. Back in good old Star City. Now, where shall we go next? What's going on there? That's it. We've had it. We just can't take it anymore. Something simply has to be done. Pie floater is an Australian dish sold in Adelaide. I have never heard anyone ask for a pie floater. My entire time living in the vicinity of Adelaide. Just assumed a meat pie floater is like a root beer float, but instead of ice cream. That's what I was thinking too. But they'd call it a spider then. It looks like they went off towards the Racers Union. Perhaps we should follow. No. I want a reward from the king of a far-off land. You want a root beer spider? That sounds really nice right now. This is a good emote for the whole Monster Racers Australia experience. You need more Pokemon likes that give you a non-monster companion? Yeah. Well, Pokemon Stadium does that. Float sounds nice. I like floating. Yes, I have done it. I have created life. My research is finally complete. Why is it called a spider? Do we know? We do not know. We tried to look it up once and went down this weird AI calendar rabbit hole. Do we understand the fairy bread people's lore? I believe fairy bread was invented by a family who forgot it was their child's birthday and needed a replacement for birthday cake on short notice. So they just slapped some sprinkles on buttered bread and called it birthday cake. The calendars, what do they mean? You're promised a smoothie, but you're confident it won't happen? Well, the smoothie was supposed to be for breakfast, but we can have dinner smoothie if you want. Wonder what he's on about. My word, is that a star crystal? How wonderful. Thank you very much. I can never thank you enough. You have now brought me the 10 star crystals His Majesty wanted. I'm sure His Majesty will be delighted. In return, please accept this from His Majesty's royal treasury. It is yours by his wishes. A yellow gumdrop. A green gumdrop, a blue gumdrop, a pink gumdrop, a black gumdrop. Is that one licorice flavor? That's my favorite. If you made a Pokelite, you'd make your companion a dubiously imaginary friend. Like, you're the only one who acknowledges their existence. They only appear in areas without reflective surfaces, etc. Will we blending in the smoothie? Not banana, unfortunately, because Sin's allergic. Curse me for making you want a smoothie at the ungodly hour of 21:38. That's tough. However, the thing is, I've just received word from His Majesty. He's extremely pleased with the star crystals, but he now wishes to acquire no fewer than 20. I hate to ask this of you, but you are my only hope. Please, if you could help me out once more, I would be in your debt. You're a rat, you sure are. Would enjoy being smooth? May you go in? Okay. You are the least terrifying moth I've ever encountered. It can be brave. It raises a monster's thrust. Each just raise a stat. Isn't Isa a smooth rat? They're very smooth. Finn can and will eat you, that's true. Seems awfully banana-like talk. To say that she's not a banana. What does that mean? You're just a little frick? Well... I don't know why. I'm afraid of mobs, though. But you're cool. Not on purpose. I don't want to be. I like mods a whole lot. Don't look down. Oh, God! I got her thorax all up in me. Watch out. She really hates banana. Excuse me. Well, egged. Now you are the one whom's hath been dipped. She even does the unpredictable jittering movements at me. Yeah, I noticed. Aw, thank you. Thank you, Isa. I mean, dripped? The dripped comes later. They mentioned there's a symbol on like the player tab whenever he's here, but I don't know what that looks like. May I offer you an egg in this trying time? Lays eggs in slime. Lays eggs in slime. I'll carry them proudly. Oh hey, what's this guy's deal? I have done it. Haha, it's a dream. It's a reality. Don't hog all our eggs to yourself. Okay, fine. Thinks of several things, remembers TOS. I'll share later. All those long years of research have finally paid off. For the first time, I have taken two monsters and bred them to produce a new monster. How wonderful this feeling is. Share the eggs like Reggie shares milkshakes. don't think eggs have a refractory period? That's a good thought. Creating's a wonderful feeling. Why does this always happen in Monster Racer? Hello there, are you a racer? I'm Dr. Franzenstein. You may know my brother Frank. No? Well, never mind. I have perfected the art of breeding monsters. If you give me 2 monsters, I can make you a new one. And what's more, it will inherit the skills of its parents. You know what this means? You can now create monsters with skills they could not normally have. Super monsters, if you will. She's wiggling because I'm calling her a naughty egg-laying girl. It's supposed to only happen on your stream. What the fuck? And you don't have to worry. The original monsters will stay, so you won't lose anything. Come, try it sometime. All right. Sure. It'll take more time before your monster is ready. My apologies. Please come back again when some time has passed. Sure thing. Which monsters are the most in love? I tried Snorpork and Bandicoot. Yeah, please, the quote, save us. That's the most accurate Allie has 2 sides I've ever seen. And it's actually 2 different sides this time. There they are! We understand your perspective, but you have to see it our way. Come on, you must have heard all about this. It's those thugs from Astral Force. They're out of control, they have to be stopped. We demand that you strip them of their racer's medals. Yeah, kick them out! As I say, we understand your concerns, but we cannot act without concrete evidence. You're all spineless. Something needs to be done. Yourself, I wish I was a burrito. How do I smack this thing gently? Yeah, I wish I was a burrito too. I hear their headquarters is somewhere in Asia, but if only we had some proof, then we could have them kicked out. Sounds like trouble. Interesting they mentioned Asia. Because as it happens, that's our next destination. We demand that you strip them, and then I checked out. Anyone else having trouble breathing? Rolls you up, rolls you up, rolls you up. Aww. Sweet little burrito rat. I didn't realize this was here. I kind of thought this just left the island. I was just walking along the seaside when I found this. I don't need it, but maybe you want it? Yes, please. You want it, huh? You know, that kind of makes me want it too now. I think I'll keep it after all. I don't want that junk. It's junk, huh? Well, I certainly don't want it. Take it off my hands for me. Here you go. It's yours now. You've been struggling for a bit. Good to know. Oh, it's you. I hear you're making quite a name for yourself, but remember, just as there are many different types of people, there are a great variety of different monsters in the world. Unless you understand and accept each monster for itself, you can never become a truly great monster racer. Try not to forget that. I accept every monster wholly, don't you worry. Okay, this was all rocks you have to break. Were there any rocks you have to roll around here? Acceptance. Pancakes off your brain now. Don't be silly, that's not where they'd go. Thank you for green orb. Things locked anyway. We'll return later. At least we got orb. Considers you. Maybe I shouldn't have read that. It's banana brain omelet. Oh. I stand corrected. Asia. Monster racing popularity has risen dramatically here in the past few years. The number and level of racers in the area has also been rising rapidly. The egg basket is blushing. Aww. That's another cute nickname, Egg Basket. Chinese Open, a major tournament in China. Any monsters are eligible to compete, and the winner gains entry to the Asian Grand Prix. Gotta empty that basket. Alright, before we do that, I'm gonna take a really quick break, not just so that I can catch my breath. I'll see everyone in just a few minutes. Welcome back, everyone. It's the Asia Open. It's sand. Kaboom's good on sand. Welcome back, friend. Welcome back, bunny. Hao, you wish to enter the Chinese Open? Certainly. I assume you're aware of the 1,000 uni entrance fee? What? 1,000 uni? You have to pay to participate? But I thought it was free. I never had to pay anywhere else. Well, I don't know what to tell you. You're at the Chinese Open now, and these are the rules.
Yosh.
You expect money when you win, so why should you enter for free?
Yosh.
Welcome back, Isa. Welcome back, Bunny. Just in time for you to eat. Good night, Bunny. Sweet dreams. Welcome back, Cassidy. Welcome back, Iona. Thank you for the head pats. Hey, what should we do, Allie? I guess we have to pay. It's not that much, right? Well, I'm not paying. Really? You don't want to participate in the Chinese Open? Well, it's your decision. I just think you're making a big mistake, but what do I know? How much do we have? I don't think I've ever bought a thing since Misaki told me to at the start. They want less than 1/8 of our money. Please, you're sorry for your joke. Oh. Aww. Wish that quote was real. Banana. Banana cute, very true. We're shocked all over again. I guess we have to pay. Thank you very much. Best of luck in the tournament. They left. Where are they going? But true, do you mean my accent? I'm sorry. Honestly, what a waste of our valuable time. First they call an urgent meeting, then no one shows up and we just end up standing there waiting. Well, let's get back to work. Wait a minute! We've been tricked! What should we do? Maybe we should tell the staff. They can probably help us. Hey Hal, welcome to the Chinese Open. Please wait just a little while. Oh, we meet again. I have so much to tell you. Do go on. The terrain at this tournament is mostly sand and rock. I guess you can think of it as kind of like being at the beach. Rock is no trouble at all. It's pretty much the same as dirt. But sand! Running in that stuff is like running in water. Your speed will decrease a lot, so think hard before you start. Remember, monster selection is the key to monster racing success. Games you, by the way. That's literally why I refused the first time, because I was like, probably a scam. I have so much to tell you about rock, which is like rock, and sand, which is like rock, but really, really, really small. What's that? Race participation fees. I've never heard of such a thing. Must be some sort of mistake. Something odd's going on here. Those staff members I saw leaving before, I wonder if they're new. Do you think Rosalita and Dongzhan will get away with it? Absolutely, no one could see through those disguises. By now, they must be halfway to Fuji. Hey, what are you kids doing here? You shouldn't be listening. Yeah, forget we said anything. Forget all about Fuji, you hear? Off we go to Fuji. A vast forest, extending at the foot of the famous Mount Fuji. Once you enter, it is hard to find your way out again. You love Fuji water? They seem legit. I think they went this way, those rotten cheating liars. Let's find them and get your hard-earned money back. Those fools will never find us here. Now all we have to do is give this to Master Edwin. And you and I will be going up in the world for sure. Hey, what was that? It's them! How'd you find us here? Now they've made me really mad. They'll pay for their meddling. Dongjin? Dungeon? Take care of them, will you? Alright. They ran from China to Japan. They sure did, didn't they? I went easy on you last time, but this time, you're going down. Dongjin has challenged you to a monster race. I mean, they're really excited. You can do anything if you believe in yourself. They also had my $1,000. So that also probably helped. I love this thing's victory animation. Your skulking has learned the skill power finish. No, not again. You wait, I'm gonna make it big in Astral Force, you'll see. One day you'll all be looking up to me as the greatest racer. You've often thought if criminal organizations like Team Rocket or these guys just actually use their adult physics and like kicked these kids a couple of times, they might actually be successful. But instead, for some reason, they play by the rules and face you in fair ways established as a norm. They actually... Okay, they do one thing in Alpha Ruby and Omega Sapphire. The enemy teams in that game will just send like, oh my gosh. Excuse me. Zeke. They don't even cheat 90% of the time. In Alpha Ruby and Omega Sapphire, they will just send like 6 Poochyena at you sometimes against your one Pokemon. And that's the closest I've ever seen. Sorry, I didn't catch its level. I was too distracted. Look at it. Oh, we're making friends. We've befriended a wild sleek. It's cool and scary and small. Well, it's cute in my book. This is a Absol ferret. It's so beautiful. I know. Bandicute, get out of here. I'm right there with you. It's great walking into the Mafia's headquarters, challenging the Godfather to a game of Farkle and dismantling the entire organization just because the Godfather rolled bad. Oh, Bandicoot. Sorry, them's the breaks. The cute monster team competition is getting stiff out here. Tough decisions have to be made. It's Goya. Level 16. I took note of the level this time. To be fair, in Pokemon at least, if you take down a criminal organization with your Pokemon, what you've effectively done is you've bested their like super-powered fighting monster with your superpower fighting monster, and now yours are the only ones that are left to fight. So it almost makes sense. But they could also still beat you up. Maybe. If they get past your Charizard. We befriended Goya. Its turbo is hot and spicy. Or at least I always consider that after I beat up an like villainous team, I am physically menacing them with my remaining Pokemon. You're so full of beans. That's exciting. I do enjoy a beanful rat. Beans are like a plant egg. I guess. Weasel's Wiles. Oh, it increases speed arrow level by 1. Multiplay skill. Can be filled with beans. What's that mean? Sorry, I'm just getting so into just racing my monsters. It's very fun. You keep doing that, I'm gonna tell everyone about it. You cast beans, yeah? I'll spill the beans. I'll do it. Treasure chest is locked. Don't be a rat. It's so messed up that you would say that. Wheeze us off. Beans, are you okay? Are you doing this to Banana too? He knows. Oh, the Weasel Wiles. You don't even have to say anything. She just knows. Rats are very annoying creatures. You got caught in the bee plantation. Thank you for the bean explanation. How does she know? Excuse me. We're gonna make friends with this wonderful little cat. Where are you right now? I'm at the beans. What do you mean you're at beans? We befriended a wild Vanatail. I don't know whether to keep this or skulking. Its turbo is Heartbreaker. It's got rubber boots and aggression. Never mind. Move aside, Vaporeon. This cat's got boots. This cat's got boots and fire. Reduces damage slightly from electric attacks. Turbo gauge increases slightly when receiving damage. This is not going to be my reaction upon seeing every single monster. We can't. We're not allowed. Our level is insufficient. He's got the rubber boots, a mohair suit. You know, I read it in a magazine. Oh, Annie and the Tales. I don't know, I'm sorry. They only get hotter? How is that even possible? Wait, no, I mean, No, that's more or less correct. Well written. Let's focus on the song instead. I'm starting to reconsider whether or not Alley After Dark streams is a good idea if this is how everyone gets while playing a children's RPG for the Nintendo DS. Young John's doing his job and taking care of him. Bad Alley's a real pain in the neck. Ooh. What? I knew I couldn't trust that great galump. Don't you know when to quit? My chat has corrupted you. You were so innocent. You did seem so innocent. The money you so generously donated to us is going to Edwin to use for the glory of Astral Force. And there's nothing that you can do about it. Rosalita has challenged you to a monster race. Well, we're cool, scary, and small, and we're effective on grass. Thought it was just barely too far behind to do that. Let me just hit a brick wall for no reason. All you ever wanted was to ride your beetle and get full of beans. Excuse me. Your Sleek has become a level 16 monster. No, I can't lose. Still, there is a silver lining. That money you wanted back? Dongjin has it. Did I forget to mention that? Bye. He really does. Greasing up for a showdown? Izu, thank goodness you're here. How are you doing? What'd you do? Nothing, you're just great. Print you made on 14 is very horny coded and you love licking beans, yeah? How did that go? What are your thoughts on beans? What if we told you that beans are effectively the seed of a plant? Or, sorry, the egg of a plant, I meant to say. Little plant eggs. How does that make you feel? Oh, no. Thank you, Izu. I really appreciate it. I was trying to go back to the entrance to see if Dongjin was over there. Oh no, did you say that? No. You're wonderful. Unexpected, but not bad. Find your new friend fun. They enjoy VR chat, so we could do shenanigans if you wanted sometime. I should investigate VR chat. It might be fun with like pre-existing friends. Initially, one of the reasons I wanted to be 3D was so that I could do VR chat stuff. Coin. No. I like the victory line idea. They're very thoughtful, like, oh, well, you know. Racing a bunch could get kind of tedious. No, don't. What are you doing? Stop it. Oh, Kaboom wants in. It wants you. Please. I just want to find my 1,000 uni. Manatail wants Kaboom, Kaboom wants Manatail. Gotta catch this monster and take them to the breeder guy. They're in love. I know, it's so cute. Maybe they'll never see each other again. It was a fleeting attraction anyways. It's better this way. Boom's gotta focus on his career anyways. Please. Please, I'm pitiful. Provide me with one map. Unless I'm finished here and I just misunderstood. Yeah, this just leads up to... Oh my gosh. I just need to leave. Please wait just a little while. No, I am missing something in there. Can't let them get away with it. Let's get our money back. Oh no. There's clearly something over there. Oh, here it is. Here's the other entrance I needed to go to. Oh, wait a minute. This is nothing. Oh, but there's clearly something over there. We've done it. We're such skillful navigators. Oh my gosh, I didn't notice what time it was already. Our Kaboom became level 17. Oh my gosh, he's right here. I messed up with the Razor's Medal last time. I gotta make this plan work or they'll think I'm stupid. And I'll never be leader. Probably addicted to Mon racing. A little bit. I'm kind of addicted to monsters, you see. Not you again. I can't afford to screw up anymore. Which means you give me no choice. I've been saving this monster for a very special occasion. Manatail wants it. I'm gonna send sleep though. That's literally just the panda again. I like the little victory animation. Oh. Hello, Mercury. Our sleep became a level 17 monster. Every single time. What is wrong with me? I'm gonna be in big trouble. But here's one saving grace. Aw, thank you, Mercury. I don't have the money. Rosalita's got it. Bad luck. They both just lost it, didn't they? Oh. Star Crystal. You're never gonna see that, like, Whisper Grip again. At a level where I can catch it. Pardon, befriend. I have found on the floor so much more than 1,000 uni, probably. I mean, that was 100, or that was 140. We've had to have done more than 10 races. This is backwards. It would definitely help if I didn't get disoriented every time I went into a race. No more. I feel like I've actually been everywhere. So we head to the entrance. Checks every exit up here just in case. Gonna head out. Good night, friend. Always wonderful to see you. Oh, hey, we found her. This is not looking good. That alley. I've got to find some way to get out of here. Well, I got a decent head start. I should be safe for a while. Sonic is destroying you? You came here to brag about it? What? You're here already? You lot don't know when to quit. Seems I'll have to teach you. For the future of Astral Force. For the honor of Master Edwin. I simply cannot lose. Not with this monster. Well, Kaboom is feeling extra motivated, so... That's just a knocks out, but yellow. It's kind of funnier in this one because you're not even like... Well, no, because when a monster loses a race, they get really sad and lose their will to go on. Like, fighting for the day. No! No! How can you be so good? But I've got a secret. They don't have your money. Thong Jun's got it. Please. Be reasonable. They're both clearly lying. I should just, like, shake them down. Oh well. Look! We're finally safe. There's no way they'll find us here. Now we just have to give this to Edwin. And you and I are going straight to the top. Master Edwin has to be impressed this time. He'll notice me, or us, for sure. Hmm? Not again? You know, I'm really starting to dislike you people. Well, that makes us even. That's it then, isn't it? Clearly, we can't get rid of you racing one at a time. What about both of us at once? I mean, I still... it doesn't actually... It's not harder to race both of you at once. I thought the nod again was healed. That would be appropriate, but no. Jeez. You just get away from that whole situation. This looks so sleek, so aerodynamic. I love it a lot. It's... You should race 9 at a time so they can take care of each other. It's easier than 1. So true. Sleek has learned the skill Aero Plus. We lost again, but we ganged up on them and everything. And this would have really impressed Edwin. But I would have been promoted. This is all your fault. We'll get you back, you wait. Yes, look at all this. It's your money. The money they stole. They must have dropped it. So glad we got it back. It's so much money. What did they say they were? Astral Forest? That's a silly name. We better watch out for them. Okay, let's head back to win that Chinese Open. We did, in fact, earn 1,000 uni just while trying to find them. Because we were at 8,000 before we spent it. Well, before they duped us out of it, I suppose. There is a monster here we didn't befriend, but it's also after 10, and I am okay with that. Why do the Vanatail around here keep seeking me out? Lovely as always, Mouse. Thank you, Isa. I am gonna just get back to the front and save, and then we'll head out. Oh wait, one more race? I didn't mean to. If I don't get out of here now, I will not be able to find my way out next time I play this. I know that for sure. We can just go straight to the Chinese Open next time.